Welcome everybody to our two-part edition today because this comic that we're looking at is in two parts.
I feel tricked.
We're looking
I felt trapped when you told me I had to read the second one.
Ah, I see.
I was really hoping that it was one of those moments where
just read these two issues. You don't need to. No. Read both
just
stories.
this part between here and here.
Yeah.
No.
Action Comics number 310. For now, we are telling the Superman story of the sixth Kryptonite. Bum bum bum. Dramatic Beaver. Everyone knows about the other Kryptonites, but no one knows about the mysterious sixth Kryptonite, which is bedazzling. The Jeweled Kryptonite.
I am not one of the people who knows about the other 6 types of kryptonite that are just obviously known by everyone. I'm more than a casual understanding, but...
Well, as you should know.
Okay, but hold on, let me see what I can do. Okay, so red kryptonite makes them kind of evil, right?
I'll accept that.
Okay. Gray kryptonite takes over their mind control?
Gray is not one of the traditional 5 colors that they are referring to.
Oh.
But you could be right.
And then shit. I knew another one. God damn it, I did. Oh, the white kryptonite that gives others powers.
Yes, that is one of them.
Okay.
No, let me check my notes.
Okay.
I did take some notes on this because I know some of them, but there are way more than 5.
You knew I was gonna...
I figured this would come up, and I'm totally up for talking about kryptonites. Because it's crazy. Okay, so there's green. There's obviously green. That weakens them, eventually kills them. There's the red one, which, as of more modern times, yes, it's something that kind of influences and like turns them evil, or it has.
Or like makes them a darker version of themselves.
Yeah, like that's traditionally what has kind of become more mental type of stuff, but it's also just done erratic things. Like back in the Silver Age, it would just do whatever the fuck it wanted. So it was kind of just the catch-all. But then they started making more kryptonites, and things started to lose their flavor a little bit. But I think traditionally the white one killed plant life, all kinds of plant life. The blue one weakens Bizarros.
Oh.
The gold one is permanent loss of powers for Kryptonians.
Permanent loss?
Yes, permanent loss is gold. So that's a
nuclear
very deadly one.
Deterrent,
yes, that is quite the piece of kryptonite. But there are a laundry list of more eventually.
No! I had a bullet bill. I was mid-push.
There's like the platinum kryptonite, which gives humans powers. There's the silver one, which was magic. The pink one, which apparently turned you gay. And so many more.
Wow.
But those are the kryptonites.
Which really don't play into the, like, it's not.
No, yeah, it's just a backdrop to get the Jeweled Kryptonite introduced. Like those shit.
And joining those kryptonites
is the Jewel.
This Newell.
And okay, yeah, so it starts out with Clark and Jimmy are on the beach.
The fake beach. They're just shooting like propaganda pictures or something?
No, it was a reenactment of some World War II battle. And they were there just taking photos, and they had to dress up too. And suddenly Clark's like, oh, I forgot I have to do something. I gotta go. And nothing prompted him having to go into Superman. He didn't see any danger. He literally did not schedule this. He
just decided.
This was him just fucking off.
Yep, like I'm just gonna pop out for a cigarette or something. Sort of behavior.
He's got a parole meeting. All right,
Along that time, he luckily happens to stumble across an Atlantean.
Lori Morris.
The mermaid.
The mermaid. She's
She
in
happens
trouble.
to know him.
Yeah, they date it.
Oh yeah, they're tight, and just happens to stumble upon this one other creature that he knows as he's just happening about, and then he uses his telescopic vision to see into the ocean to see that Atlanta has been stricken by a plague and the doctors cannot do anything. He can see something striking the entire nation of Atlantia and deduct that.
Spotted disease. It's going around.
But it's going to have to wait because he's at a meeting. He's got to shrink down with his shrink ray to parachute down into a city.
To Kendor.
To Kendor in a bottle.
Yeah, the bottle city of Kendor, yes.
And then he's going to parachute in because he can't fly.
Nope, he has no powers there.
There's no powers. And land there and oversee a parole meeting.
Yes, that he essentially forgot about until the last minute when he's like, oh fuck, I gotta get over there.
Yeah, got the thing to do.
So yeah, responsibilities.
So we're seeing parolees.
Yep, they're in the Phantom Zone, and like in the first guy, he's served out
Which you get to with a Phantom Ray.
And the first guy, he's humble now. He's
a changed man.
Yeah. So Superman lets him out. Yay. The next guy, though, no, he will never be a better man. He destroyed a Kryptonian moon once.
Yes, he did. An inhabited Kryptonian moon.
Yeah.
Like he was very proud of his.
Yeah. So fuck him. Jaxer was the guy's name. Jaxer was the bald guy.
Jax. Jax down.
But he's got something up his sleeve.
Yep. He says he's changed, but.
He says he's changed, and he says he knows how to stop the spotted disease that the mermaids are going through.
Because back in his youth, that he once saved an aquarium full of spotted fish.
Yes.
That's how
he knows how to do it. Superman's like, all right, I guess I'll have to trust you.
It's so convenient that this criminal just happens to know, that's been in prison, just happens to know that this disease has happened and just happens to be the person to be able to fix it. And he just happens to want to be up for parole right now.
A good plan.
It really came together for him.
And so they get a time machine, go back to Krypton, which...
Back in time.
Having this device, just casually going back in time to Krypton, just takes away from me all the power
of the loss of Krypton.
Because they're literally going back to Krypton right before the explosion. So baby Kal-El is there. His parents are there. His people are there. So I don't
How could you not just walk off into the sunset to be with them?
Yeah, or just, see them more or something. I don't know. I really do messing with the fabric of time. But I feel like you're fucking stuff up anyway. I mean, you're going down there to go alter something. Even though it's about to explode, you're still altering things. But they get, the evil bald guy.
Yet another one. It's a typecasting match.
He goes down there, but secretly, he's really setting something else up. He's setting this jewel that's down there to position right, so it'll end up in the orbit of Earth when they're back, by the time they're back.
He drugs or hypnotizes Superman to sleep.
He gives him drug tea.
Drug tea, so he can go do this.
Yes.
Because Superman doesn't have any powers here.
No, he's on Krypton. No. Because that's why they needed a time machine, because Superman could do it with his own power, but when he goes to Krypton, he won't have his power, so he won't be able to get back to the future. So back to the future. Krypton. So they go back to the future. They get the stuff that he's gonna need for the spotted disease, because the Triceratops thing with the mind reading screen.
Yeah, I did not miss that.
That attacked. But he's like, I fucking got you. He saves Superman and
proves his loyalty.
Yeah, and that's this is what we need. So they go back to the future, and Superman's like, you're a really good guy today, and we still have a few hours before your 24 hours is up. Go enjoy yourself. He just sends this super-powered former criminal just enjoy himself.
Yep, enjoy.
Before he's sent back to the Phantom Zone.
Oh, let's not skip over the part where, to prove that Superman apparently took a bloodthirsty cat from its planet.
Like a dragon cat
planet, to put a muzzle on it and just have it there so he could show the bald bad guy, what would happen if he didn't do what his ankle monitor said. So this cat was just kidnapped from its home.
I mean,
put on display. It muzzled up and put on display just to be tagged in.
Maybe he was only muzzled for a couple of minutes.
Oh.
Just for this show.
Yeah, but why?
Because Superman had to show how serious of an issue this was.
Yeah. Anyway.
And okay, so they're back to Earth. Dude now is back in the Phantom Zone.
And his friends are not happy with him.
Yeah, friends not happy. He's like, no, just give me a second. Give me a second.
He's a rat. He worked with the good guys.
It's somehow through the Phantom Zone, you can still kind of communicate with people in the real world. Like, it's difficult, but you can find a way. And so they hypnotize Jimmy to expose Superman to the Jeweled Kryptonite that's now been made. And their plan is, hey, Superman, all my fans have been asking about how many different kryptonites there are. You want to take a picture with all the kryptonite displays we have to prove to them? Mm-hmm. And Superman is more than happy to help.
Yeah,
More than happy.
just pose for this picture in front of the
Jeweled
thing that could
Kryptonite
kill me.
is
The
in
only
the
thing that could kill
camera.
me.
Jimmy takes the picture and then he snaps out of his hypnotism because he's not needed anymore. He's like, oh no, Superman, I exposed you to Jeweled Kryptonite. And Superman just fucking chucks it out of the building into space. Like, this is bullshit. There's no such thing. And then he's flying around and then shit starts exploding around him.
Oh yeah, just all these gasoline drums going off and
Like, a power plant, I think,
Power
blows
plants.
up. And Superman's like freaking the fuck out. Fuck, I was looking at your screen.
yeah, he thinks he's a menace to society.
Yeah.
He's causing all the combustibles to just
And that's
explode.
when our big bad, he's like laughing, like, ha ha ha, I exposed you to Jeweled Kryptonite, which is gonna make everything explode around you. And Superman's like, what? No, you betrayed me. I thought we were friends. And so he's like lamenting, like he's gonna have to get it off Earth. Like that's all he can do. He's not gonna free these villains, because their demands are to free from the Phantom Zone, of course. And then he's flying, he's like, wait a minute.
Just a little math.
Math.
Little
So then we cut.
detective work in his head.
So then we cut to him back in the fortress talking with the guy, and he's like, you're not going anywhere, because Superman reveals that he knows what's up.
He's on. He's on.
And then we just do a flashback of so many other scenes that we never saw, where like he noticed when he was flying, lamenting about his last patrol around the planet, he notices that like some guy's lawnmower isn't blowing up, and then he's like, oh yeah, and Perry's like watch didn't blow up, and
his lighter,
his lighter didn't blow up,
cigarette lighter, and
then
Jimmy's flash bulbs for his cameras.
yeah, so he's kind of figuring out what's going on. And then he's on his way to the fortress when he runs into Laura Lamorris again. And with her psychic power, he can tune in on the Phantom Zone people, and he knows the whole plan. He didn't have to deduce it anymore. He overhears them talking.
Yeah, just picks it up.
And so he discovers that the Jeweled Kryptonite does not.
It doesn't do anything. It's not real.
It doesn't make you things explode. It gives phantoms the power to turn their minds into heat, and they can blow shit up with it. Mm-hmm. So that was the Jeweled Kryptonite. It was quite the adventure. But then you think people in the Phantom Zone are just watching us.
Yeah, I saw that. Like Jax had like supervision that let him see that Jimmy Olsen was a friend of Superman's.
Do you think all the phantoms are just in their dark prison watching us just live our lives?
It's what it seems like.
That seems like a terrible prison. We're gonna put our criminals here, and they can go anywhere they want. They can learn our secrets. Mm-hmm. And they're like, and then if they ever break free, we're fucked.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, did they have that much confidence in there? No one's gonna get out of this.
Plan, as far as I could tell. Like, I think the movies and comics and everything have proven Phantom Zone's not that secure. People come in and out of it.
Luckily, in the shows, though, no one has shown the ability to be able to just look into our world willy-nilly.
Yeah, I'm just like, just scope it out, see what's what.
Like, that's dangerous. But that would be cool. That would be cool if that was a thing, though. Like, that would be the story about somebody breaks free. Domino's breaks free from the Phantom Zone, but he's been spying on us all this whole time. Of course, he would have a whole other thing. I would say Zod, but Zod's overplayed. We're done with Zod. We don't need Zod in another live-action movie right now. He had
a good run at him.
Let's get other characters in these movies. Let's not be afraid of the Toyman or the Prankster or Mr. Mixelpitlick.
Oh shit, that wasn't the last lap.
No.
Well, fuck.
Thank you all for listening, everybody. Like and subscribe. Hey, Sniffer. Yeah, Wandering Snout. I see you. Those are my oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, I thought she was messing around with your camera equipment. You're like, no, fuck the camera equipment. It's fine. Stay away from the oatmeal cream pies.
Those are mine. All right.
Those are already committed.
Like, subscribe, comments, follow us. Do you like oatmeal cream pies? I do.
I do too.
They're one of the better ones. What do you think is better? Don't tell me Twinkies. Yeah.
I've been munching on nutty bars.
There you go. Those are pretty good. All right. Well, great. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.